What's up, Gator Nation? What's up, RollinwithCarlos family? Welcome back to another episode with RollinwithCarlos. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and cover that the Florida Gators understand, the new Florida Gators staff understand that speed kills. The reason I'm saying this is because I'm going to read to you an article by Gators SI that demonstrates that they're going after speed and more speed. So the days of the funding gun, the old ball coach funding gun, the Urban Meyer spread of speed players that can attack and put stress on a defense is coming back into the culture at the University of Florida. And that the new staff understands that speed wins you games and the trenches wins you championships. But in this case, we're going to talk about speed at the wide receiver position and what they are recruiting. In this article was written 2 days ago by a friend of the channel and co-host of a Swampcast, Dylan Olive. How Florida's new regime continues to prioritize top-end speed in wide receivers. The Florida Gators football program has seen an almost complete restructuring under head coach John Summerall with an overhauled coaching staff, over 50 new faces added to the roster, and a lot of new energy within the walls of the facility early on in his time in Gainesville. Despite the changes, the Gators are continuing to prioritize a key trait on the recruiting trail, with a notable focus on the type of top-end speed at the wide receiver position that the program was once known for in the past, and a key trait of former head coach Billy Napier's tenure. While Florida has landed plenty of speedy receivers in recent classes, including Blazer signees such as Davian Gross, Burnell Brown III, Tank Hawkins, the past 3 cycles, the Gators continue to make the trait a priority under the new regime, targeting multiple track star 2027 prospects currently. At the end of the day, you have to be able to separate receivers. Coach Marcus Davis said about evaluating speed, the first way guys separate is elite speed. And so you want to be able to go and track that and see what guys can get. I'm a firm believer it's 2 different ways. The receivers separate. What elite trait do you have? Are you a super physical and win with your physicality at the top of the route? Or is it elite speed? To be able to just run away from people. It's not just a game, it's a way of life. The highs, the lows, the thrill of the fight. Every stat, every play, every team we know. Here for the passion, here for the show. You want to track the guys that have real speed, because you want guys to separate and be able to create explosive plays. Notable Gators 2027 wide receiver targets: Easton Royale, 5-star, number 9 nationally, number 2 wide receiver. Eric McFarland, 5-star, number 25 nationally, number 5 wide receiver. Terman Collins, 4-star, number 111 nationally, number 4 athlete. 4-star, number 227 nationally, Anthony Jennings. 4-star, number 227 nationally, number 3 wide receiver. Amari Patterson, 4-star, number 252 nationally, number 34 wide receiver locally. Cam Wade, 4-star, number 360 nationally, number 48 wide receiver in his state. David Carmetti, 4-star, number 535 nationally, number 36 athlete. Such elite speed was once a staple at the position for Florida, with the Gators greats such as Percy Harvin, Rydell Anthony, and Jaquez Green electrifying the grass at Bandale Griffin Stadium. In the past, and helping create a standard of success at the university that Summerall and his staff hope to reestablish. Florida is working to reestablish such explosiveness as well with the outside receivers. Coach Davis and the Gators list of offers filled with elite speed needed to separate from defenses. Highlighted by the more ambitious targets such as 5-star Royale, a top 25 prospect, McFarland, who both have taken visits to Gainesville this spring, along with more realistic targets such as Bluffton, South Carolina 4-star Patterson, in-state speedster Anthony Jennings, who both are trending to the Gators. The common message has been speed and space. Speed is definitely a big part of why I fit what they want to do. They see it as something that I can use to get yards after the catch, stretch the field, create separation, and change the game. Patterson told Florida Gators on SI, they've been clear that my speed stands out, and I take pride in that. For the Fort Lauderdale prospect known as Speedy, the same sentiment has unsurprisingly been shared. My speed and explosiveness is the main thing they say, Jennings told Florida Gators on SI. I have a natural feel for the game and getting in the end zone, as they say, and they also compare my game to Eric Singleton in a way. Though the Gators staff is still new to the program and each other, the familiarity with a player such as Singleton, who has played under both wide receivers coach Davis and Trent McKnight, as well as offensive coordinator Buster McFaulkner, aids as an example of the type of speed that can excel in the new Gators play caller's offense. Recording back-to-back seasons with over 700 yards as an underclassman under Faulkner in 2023 and 2024. The Florida transfer is not only the blueprint for the type of speed that the coaches should emphasize on the trail, but also proof of concept for the speedy recruits hearing pitches on what the Gators' new offense can do for them at the next level. You are always going to be on point when you have good speed. Speed guys in any offense excel, Davis said. But if you look at the track record of this offense, man, it's been a lot of guys that you get the ball on the perimeter, they win with speed. You get guys on the outside and they're winning it. While the Gators class is far from finished with only one commit at the position, currently the clear pursuit of elite speed that has made legends in the swamp could lead to a very exciting haul at the end of the cycle for Florida. It also makes the new staff's new approach seem like a no-brainer, as Faulkner's scheme adds more potential for the return of the explosive offenses that the program was once known for in the past. Guys, days of the fun and gun and of the spread of Urban Meyer, the fun and gun of the old ball coach, seem to be coming back to Gainesville. With all the names I read out to you, I have done some videos on some of them. Would you like for me to add to the list? Leave me in the comments if you would like to add, if you would like for me to add other names like Eric McFarland and Cam Wade and Davian Crometti. You want me to do a video on all three of those prospects that are Gator targets and they're pushing hard for them, even though the more realistic ones are Amari Patterson and Eastern Royale. If you want me to do videos on Eric McFarland, Cam Wade, and Davian Crometti, let me know down in the comments, and I will do those videos back to back for you this week. Also, guys, tomorrow I'll be going live with Cody the Professor from High Top Sports around 1:32 o'clock. If anything changes, I will post it on my X, and I will post a new update of the time that we're going to go live tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm going live with Cody from High Top Sports, so you wouldn't want to miss that sometime in the afternoon. Like always, I appreciate your support. Let's continue to spread this channel out so we can continue to grow. We're at 1,536 now, and we want to get to 7,000 or 10,000 by the end of 2026. The merch store should be up within the next couple days. If you want to support there, I'll post some stuff when it's live on the channel, and I will update the link for the merch store down in the profile of the YouTube channel. Like always, stay positive, stay on your grind, and go Gators.